cowboy's business is a business of silence. 100 miles of fence gives a person time to think, to wonder about who he is, what the world is coming to. Talk to a cowboy long enough and you'll get an opinion on everything. That's because he's had time to think about everything. Yeah, at Wrangler, we know cowboys. Our genes were invented by them. That's why the West is in us. Wrangler, the Western original.
Allow me to present new Ritz Air Crisps, a rather delicate new snack. Never eat more than one at a time.
New Ritz Air Crisps. Crispy, thin, delicious. Inhale them.
Just for the sake of it, just for the mosquito. Get a week at the knees from it, oh, just for the style of it, ooh, the wow of it. Here and the now of it, oh, oh, I'm in love of it, ain't get enough of it, the look, but don't touch it,
All right, you've got my Discover card statement. Well, I write, but a lot of people don't realize I make wonderful pictures, too. And what I do is I paint on acetate with India ink. I went into Barnes & Noble one time and bought 3 books I myself had written. And I presume I got a royalty as well as the bonus from Discover cards.
How many credit cards make a statement like that? It pays to Discover.
I think that's me.
Use it where you see the notice sign.
New from Dannon Double Delights, creamy low-fat yogurt, chocolate topping, and flavors like chocolate cheesecake. For rich chocolate treats you can let yourself eat.
Like a great piece of music, every Infiniti automobile is created one step at a time. We started with unparalleled luxury and added head-turning performance, then combined a wealth of elegance to create world-class styling and comfort. And they all come together during your Infiniti Retailer's Spring Sales Celebration, with resounding lease deals and financing options available on every Infiniti automobile. We thought you'd like the sound of that. The Infiniti Spring Sales Celebration until April 1st.
Milk Money will return in a moment on NBC.
Tuesday, the other guys have no blue, but Dateline's all new. A woman savagely murdered in a place they're supposed to save lives.
Dr. Catherine was raped and strangled in her office.
But who's responsible? The killer? The hospital? Or both?
In your heart, do you think this is a just verdict?
A killer walked the halls. A Dateline Court TV exclusive, NBC Tuesday.
Coming up at 11 on the Channel 4 News was the night before Oscar, and the last-minute scramble is on. Details live. Plus, the opposite of the Oscars, the Razzies at 11.
A man who hadn't quite reached 40 was turning gray, so he went to his barber and he said, "Hey, I'm not quite 40 and I'm turning gray. What do I do?" "Get a Catera," said his barber. So he did, and they checked out the options. And when they were going along at a pretty good clip, he opened the sunroof and let the wind blow in his hair. He relaxed on the leather and listened to 12 CDs on the Bose stereo. And because the Catera comes with just about every other luxury standard, he figured his problem was solved. It wasn't, but he felt a lot better. Catera, it's the caddy that zigs.
Some people come to Carrows just to get smothered, as in, smother me a steak. Because Carrows takes top sirloin or chicken and smothers them for extra flavor with different toppings like garlic and mushrooms. All at a starting price of just $6.99. Carrows, the home of home cooking.
The horses really don't like me. They think, oh, well, there's that darn truck. It's time to go to the barn. I don't want to be ridden today. That's not my fault. I don't ride them. I just take them where they need to go. They blame me. Can you believe? But luckily, my owner, he takes care of me. He knows my engine's made for a high-octane gas like Chevron Supreme with Techron. And that Techron, it helps keep my emissions low.
Low premium outperforms Chevron Supreme with Techron. Chevron, simply smarter.
My emissions are fine. The horse's emissions, they're questionable.
The chicest boutiques in Italy don't sell clothes, they sell pasta, subtly flavored and deliciously filled, but above all, fresh. Now Contadina brings that fresh taste here with angel hair and tomato basil sauce, chicken rosemary ravioli, pesto and mushroom tortelloni. 32 pastas and sauces dated for freshness, for real Italian right at home. From Contadina's Casa Butoni, as close as your grocer's refrigerated section. Contadina, the freshest ideas in Italian cooking.
Bernadette Peters performs live. That's an all-new Rosie O'Donnell Show next time.
Monday at 3.
He's a 5-time champion. He's $800. What do you think?
Just can't make the decision on my own.
Here, boy. So you can think about it.
Thanks. I really think he's beautiful, honey. What do you think?
You were there.
Okay, remember him?
Now you can save up to $15 on Polaroid cameras and film. Check for coupons in your Sunday paper.
I'm just glad you were happy.
At KFC, we took our juicy tender roast chicken and smothered it with honey barbecue sauce. We call it New Honey Barbecue Tender Roast. You'll say it's finger-licking fun.
Everybody needs a little KFC. I love the look I get from you. You are so fresh, you are so new. I love the way you make me smile. JCPenney. I love your style. JCPenney style is fresh and genuine, like you. JCPenney. I love your style. Now save 20 to 40% on great Easter fashions and shoes.
I heard about this car that's supposed to be safe for you and your kids, but it's so expensive you probably couldn't afford to have kids and that car at the same time. How about a Chevrolet Cavalier? It comes with a safety cage, dual airbags, even standard anti-lock brakes. So for around $12,000, you really can get everything you want in a safe car, including kids. Who decided that only people who can afford expensive cars should be safe? Get the car that's easy to own, a Cavalier. Genuine Chevrolet. The cars more Americans trust.
No matter where people buy and sell homes, we'll be there. Coldwell Banker Real Estate. Our 90 years of experience goes a long way. Call 1-888-574-SOLD for your Coldwell Banker office, making real estate real easy.
Little girls get bigger every day. Little girls, thank heaven for them all, no matter where, no matter who.
Think I'm in love.
Monday, Jean-Claude Van Damme tears up the screen.
How does it feel to be behind that?
Hard Target, a special Monday movie on NBC. Parental discretion advised. The two biggest movie events of May are on NBC. First, from the riveting bestseller. They traveled 1 billion miles to get here.
It has begun.
They're not going home without a fight. Robin Cook's Invasion. Then, from Hallmark Entertainment, the greatest adventure of all time. Armand Assante, Isabella Rossellini, Greta Scacchi, and Vanessa Williams. The Odyssey. Two big movie events, one network, NBC this May.
Every year, thousands of Americans fall victim to corporate downsizing.
I thought downsizing was a good thing, like going from a size 6 to a size 4.
Now, coming to NBC Thursday, a new must-see TV comedy about starting over.
I am no longer meant for high society. I might as well just go find a go-go case to dance in.
NYPD Blues' Sharon Lawrence explores the glamorous world of unemployment.
Well, I was wondering if you had an express service for unemployed on the go.
Bring in the wheelbarrow of cash for Ms. Lennard.
Oh, and her secretary is now her landlord. Ouch.
Is there coffee?
There's a coffee maker.
Which one of you would that be?
Can they live together and work together?
I'm going to be the boss. Afraid not. Afraid not.
Hello?
Oh, without driving each other crazy?
If you ever need a kidney, you're welcome to one of mine.
Of course, your kidney would make my other kidney do all the work, but that's very sweet. Thank you.
Sharon Lawrence stars in a new must-see TV comedy, Fired Up, coming to NBC Thursday after Seinfeld in 2 weeks.
Channel 4 News is next. It is the night before Oscar, and all the fans are out there. We'll take you to the last-minute scramble to pull off Hollywood's biggest night.
Then the final awards show before the big event, but no stars at this one, the annual Razzie Awards, coming up next.
It was a painful way to learn. I should have been taking Advil. I'd been lifting and bending, and all at once, everything hurt.
I tried extra strength Tylenol, but it didn't get rid of all the pain.
My doctor said for that kind of pain, I should take Advil.
He said when pain's really bad, 2 Advil work better than any 2 Tylenol, even extra strength. Advil just works better.
And from the makers of Advil, Children's Advil. It lowers fevers faster than Children's Tylenol and lasts almost twice as long. New Children's Advil.
Really, Mom? We're fine.
Do you need anything?
Nope, we don't need a thing.
Salaries, I don't know how you do it. You're not sitting on milk crates, are you?
No.
At Ethan Allen, it's not about spending more, it's about getting more.
You want that,
Yeah, hello?
Hurry in. The essential sale is on now.
Hello?
Imagine basketball greats in your home.
James, welcome. How about the chips?
I got the dip.
Well, Sears is offering you a chance to win a big NCAA Final Four party hosted by really big hoops legends, James Worthy and Lisa Leslie.
You know much about basketball?
Including an RCA home entertainment center.
Defense.
So get into Sears today, because you can also win one of 140 RCA big screen TVs.
Come on, baby!
This wedding was paid for with the help of mutual funds from MetLife. Whatever you're saving for, MetLife can review your options and explain the risks. We'll help you make sense of it all. Get Met. It pays.
From walking on the moon to seeing how low you can go, Toyota's 40th anniversary spring sales event celebrates our 4 decades in America. All during March, great values on the award-winning Camry and new special edition models like the limited edition Celica, hot new RAV4L, and 40th anniversary Land Cruiser make it one of our most exciting events in years. It's just our way of sharing 40 years of success with you.
Goodness gracious, all the fire. Don't you be the critics all agree. Let's